Okay guys, we're back in the kitchen at Cypress Grove. It is the day after, for those of you who watched our video yesterday where we did yogurt making part 1. We explained the beginning process and we told you what was going to happen. What we did not videotape in there in between was after we cooked it on low for 2 hours, which brought it up above 180 degrees, which helps denature the proteins, yada yada yada, like I said before. Not experts, but just been watching a lot of other YouTube channels, which are really great. And then after the 2 hour cooking on low, then you turn it off and you just leave it closed, let it cool down for 3 hours. At the end of the 3 hours, the temperature is like perfect for yogurt making. It's between 110 and 115 degrees, which is ideal conditions. We took a half a cup of our regular full-fat Greek yogurt that we had left over from the store. We just had some left that we bought from the grocery. Mm-hmm. And then we took and put that in here, stirred it around, closed this, wrapped it in a towel, and left it overnight. And so we don't know if this turned out or not.
We'll see.
But according to everybody online, this should turn out. So you guys are here with us for the big reveal. So we're going to open up our fancy dandy new little thing, and it looks like, let's see, here we go. Can you see, Don?
Mm-hmm. Oh, there it is.
We have yogurt, everybody. So,
look at that. Very nice.
And it's actually not as runny as I thought it was going to be, but I know that Don likes Greek yogurt, and so if you look over here, we have our big mixing, Abe mixing bowl. We have a bowl inside out so that will keep the colander that we have under here from resting in the whey, because this will still have whey in it. And we've lined this with a cheesecloth. We're going to go and take this out. And again, everything's been turned off since yesterday, so it's nice and cool, room temperature. Close that down. And we're just going to scoop our yogurt right into here. And you know, Don, we may not even need to do this next time because this is very
it's really
thin.
thick.
We actually let this go for a little bit longer. Everybody was saying around 12 hours, but we did this around 7 o'clock last night, so 7 o'clock this morning would have been 12 hours. And then obviously we had to go out and milk the girls, and Don had some errands to run, so it is now about 11:45, 11:50, and we're just now getting to it. So it's been about 16 hours, so that might have helped.
And the reason you're doing this is?
The reason why we're doing this is for Greek yogurt. It's a firmer yogurt, so this one is still kind of runny. It's almost like a drinkable yogurt, I guess. If you wanted to make smoothies, this would be great. But Don likes to eat his just like in a bowl with a spoon. So to help firm it up, we're putting it in the bowl, the colander lined with cheesecloth, because it will let the whey drain out the bottom. And the whey is obviously just the leftover liquid. It's very high in protein. A lot of whey protein and stuff is from whey. You can also make things like ricotta cheese and other cheeses with it. Or if you make drinks, you can use it, just add it like a couple tablespoons in your like tea or something, and it helps give you probiotics.
And we're going to reuse the whey for a variety of things.
Yeah, you can also take and use it to help start pickles. Like if you do any home fermenting, like pickles, like old-fashioned pickles and fermenting them, sometimes people will use whey to jumpstart the fermentation process for things like pickles. So I'm to the bottom now, so I can just take this up, and you can see it is still pretty liquidy. Mm-hmm. And then what we'll do is we'll take and put this in the fridge on a shelf and just let this drain for, I think most people say online about 6 hours, and then it will be pretty thick. They say to make sure that your cheesecloth is inside of the bowl as well, because if you don't, it will leak out. But if you look at the bottom, it's already starting to drip away.
Sure. That's great.
And then I see some ricotta cheese in our future, probably.
You bet.
So that's it, guys. Our first goat milk creation here at Cypress Grove. Goat milk Greek yogurt.
That's
so
awesome.
thanks for watching.